The ongoing 2025 Lagos State Ministerial Press Briefing has been quite revealing and expository about the giant strides of various ministries and their agencies in the period under review under Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's led government. Let's keep you posted on fresh developments from the press briefing venue in Alausa, Ikeja. Welcome to Lagos Update. And straight to the ministerial briefing, the Honorable Commissioner for Youth and Social Development, Mobolaji Abubakar Ogulende, at the 2025 Lagos State Ministerial Press Briefing, gave a very inspiring, encouraging, and motivating giant strides of his stewardship and achievements of the ministry. The Commissioner highlighted key strategic efforts and initiatives to drive youth empowerment, enhance leadership training among youths in Lagos State, skill acquisition in diverse fields of endeavor, as well as outstanding performance of youths in local and international youth engagements and competitions.
I will highlight some of our achievements amongst many. Number one, the 2024 International Youth Day celebration. It's celebrated annually on August 12th all over the world as a significant occasion dedicated to recognizing the contributions, the challenges, and the potential of young people in shaping a better world, and also to draw the attention of government agencies, non-governmental organizations, academic institutions, businesses, and other relevant stakeholders on the need to focus on young people as important resources in the community and nation building. The 2024 edition was celebrated between Monday 19th and Tuesday the 27th of August 2024 with series of activities including the awareness walk, environmental sanitation, youth engagement summit and with youth development officers and youth development practitioners in the state. A youth conference was also held and a grand march past parade by uniformed voluntary organizations for Mr. Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu. The second noteworthy would be our Amplifier Business Clinic. It is an entrepreneurial initiative committed to equipping young entrepreneurs with the necessary resources, the skills, the strategic platform, and the support needed to scale their businesses. The 2024 edition empowered 100 young entrepreneurs with business development skills, marketing, legal, and financial literacy skills to enhance their business growth. All across Lagos, 25 of them participated in the business pitch competition, and 10 successful participants were awarded grants of a total of 10 million presented by Mr. Governor during the final of the year 2024 International Youth Day celebration. The establishment of the Technical Working Group on Youth Engagement. The ministry constituted and inaugurated a technical working group on youth engagement in August 2024. The primary goal of enhancing the effectiveness and the impact of youth development initiatives through informed decision-making, innovative solutions, and collaborative efforts. We have 28 members of the technical working group consisting of individuals from both the public and private sector, with diverse technical backgrounds, experience, and expertise relevant to the goals and objectives of the Ministry of Youth and Social Development. The technical working group is chaired by myself and co-chaired by Dr. Femi Balogun, who is also a youth advocate at large. We have the Ibile Youth Academy, designed as a training platform to inculcate in the youth the virtues of citizenship, leadership, and volunteerism, designed to ignite young people's personal development and transformation required for a bright future and community development. The annual leadership training, which started in 2017 and implemented in 2 phases. Phase 1, a 5-day training held simultaneously across the 5 divisions of Lagos State. Phase 2, 7 days residential boot camp for 50 outstanding participants from across the division. The 6th edition, which was held in 2024, was held between the 28th of October and the 1st of November 2024. In 2024, it was very remarkable for us because we did something differently. What we did was we opened our doors wider and extended the opportunity to Lagosians at large and involved all the universities in Lagos State, which was different from previous years. In 2024, we had 3,763 applications, with 1,228 qualifying for the physical screening, and over 500 were trained across 5 divisions. At the end of the 7 days intensive leadership residential bootcamp, 5 divisional youth ambassadors and a state youth ambassador emerged, and their names were unveiled by Mr. Governor at a ceremony held on February 10, 2025 at the State House in Alausa. Whilst we're talking about the Ibilek youth, it is noteworthy to mention that the current cohort of the Ibilek youth ambassadors, some members of the current cohort, including team leads, had the privilege of applying for the prestigious Jim Leach Mastercard Foundation Fellowship on Entrepreneurship at Queen's University, Canada. Out of 1,000 applicants selected from the African continent, 2 of our exceptional ambassadors, Abimbolu Adebo Lawa, representing the Ikeja division, and Miriam Odushola, representing the Lagos division. They have successfully advanced through the rigorous Explore entrepreneurship phase. They were among the top 200 chosen for the Ignite phase and have now emerged among the top 60 entrepreneurs selected for the final launch phase and pitch contest. In this final stage, the fellows will compete for prizes of up to $15,000 Canadian dollars in recognition of their innovative ventures and entrepreneurial excellence.
And still from the ministerial briefing, the Honorable Commissioner for Home Affairs, Honorable Olarewaju Ibrahim Layode, gave an impressive account of his ministry's achievements at the ongoing 2025 Lagos State Ministerial Press Briefing. The Commissioner highlighted efforts and initiatives of the ministry to foster harmony among religious groups, promote peace, and mitigating crisis through the enactment of relevant policies, as well as proactive coordination of religious and social groups' celebrations.
Ministry of Home Affairs activities and achievements from 2024 to May 2025. Main achievement in pursuant of the general mandates. Achievement through supervisory mandate of the Christmas Pilgrim Welfare Board. Achievement through supervisory mandate of Muslim Pilgrim Welfare Board. Main achievement in the pursuant of general mandate. 2025 Lagos State Annual Thanksgiving Service. The Lagos State Annual Thanksgiving Service is usually held on every first Sunday of each year to glorify and thank the Almighty God for the lives of Lagos State citizens and its entire workforce and the achievement throughout the previous year while committing the new year to God's hands. Armed Forces Remembrance Day. The federal government of Nigeria, in unison with the rest of the international community, has set aside a day every year to commemorate the gallantry and selfless sacrifice and patriotism made by officers and men of the armed forces who fought the Civil and World War and in peacekeeping activities. The annual program, which makes place every January 15, is geared to honor the fallen heroes who would lay down their lives for the unity, peace, and sovereignty of Nigeria as a nation. The celebration is usually preceded by the official launching of emblem appeal found by Mr. Governor, followed by the Jumat and interdenominational church service. The climax of the event is the wreath laying and parade ceremony by the Nigeria Army. The event takes place at the Remembrance Arcade, Tafawa Balewa Square.
The Honorable Commissioner for Waterfront Infrastructure, Honorable Yakub Adebayo Alebiosu, gave an impressive record of notable efforts and achievements of his office and ministry at the ongoing 2025 Lagos State Ministerial Press Briefing. The Commissioner outlined completed and ongoing waterfront projects embarked upon by the ministry.
We have construction of reinforced concrete jetty, shoreline protection, and hydraulic sand filling of Ofin, Ikorodu. Date of award was September 2017, and it has been completed 100%. We have as well construction of reinforced concrete jetty, shoreline protection, and hydraulic sand filling at Takwa Bay, Etiosa. Construction of reinforced concrete jetty, shoreline protection, and hydraulic sand filling. This was awarded in October of 2017 and has been completed 100%. We have completion of jetty terminal at VIP Chalet, Waterfront, Badagry. It was awarded in November 2022 and has been completed 100%. We have the completion of jetty terminal at Akpa Waterfront. It was awarded in November 2022 and also has been completed 100%. We have construction of reinforced concrete jetty, shoreline protection, and hydraulic sand filling at Agboyi Ketu. It was awarded in December of 2021 and has also been completed 100%. We have the construction of reinforced concrete jetty, shoreline protection, and hydraulic sand filling at Epe Marina, Epe, which was awarded in December of 2021, has also been completed 100%. We have the construction of reinforced concrete jetty, shoreline protection, and hydraulic sand filling at White Sand, Oyinbo, Lagos mainland. Awarded December 2021 and is at 95% completion stage. We have construction of reinforced concrete jetty, shoreline protection, and hydraulic sand filling at Ebute Road. Awarded July 2020 at 80% completion stage. We have the construction of reinforced concrete jetty, shoreline protection, and hydraulic sand filling at Muwo in Ojo. Awarded December 2021 at 60% stage. We have the construction of reinforced concrete jetty, shoreline protection, and hydraulic sand filling at Ebute Lekki, Ibeju Lekki, awarded December 2023 at 60% stage. We have construction of reinforced concrete jetty, shoreline protection, and hydraulic sand filling at Okere and La, awarded July 2020 at 50% stage. We have the construction of reinforced concrete jetty, shoreline protection, and hydraulic sand filling at Ijede in Ikorodu. Date of award was July 2020 at 55% stage. We have the upgrading of Mile 2 Amuwo Odofin, awarded in July 2020 at 52% stage. We currently have the newly manufactured concrete pontoons, which is where we are looking, going from now into the future. Above are the newly manufactured concrete pontoons for the installation of Ijegun-Egba Nautical Station, Bayeku Nautical Station, and Agboiketu Nautical Station.
And still from the ministerial briefing, the special advisor to Mr. Governor, on Sustainable Development Goals, SDG. Dr. Orelua Fini gave account of the defined 9 high-impact initiatives to achieve its mandate at the ongoing 2025 Lagos State Ministerial Press Briefing. She noted that the agenda of the SDG office is strategically in line with all the key elements of the Themes Plus agenda of Mr. Governor.
For those who may not be aware, the Themes agenda is core an SDG agenda. Themes is built solidly around the SDGs, and no single goal stands alone. All the goals are intertwined. The office has highlighted key priority areas of intervention within the SDG framework. And the key initiative driving this agenda is the Lighthouse Project. And the Lighthouse Project is not one single project, but is multifaceted, designed to empower communities across the state by fostering socioeconomic growth and inclusivity in line with the results of the state's last voluntary local review survey. Our first voluntary local review, which has been validated, was carried out in 2022, and we're also in the process of carrying out the second one. We have defined 9 high-impact initiatives to achieve our mandates, and we are prepared to take action for our key priorities. With policy and planning, we're going to mainstream Lagos SDGs action plan across MDAs, ensuring timely allocation of resources. We're going to implement the Lighthouse Project, accelerating the SDGs in underserved communities to improve the lives and livelihoods of 800,000 Lagosians who live in potentially underserved areas. We're going to implement the Mental Health Project. It involves creating mental health corners within specific tertiary institutions in Lagos. We're going to create green areas within those institutions, recreational parks, sporting facilities in LGAs across Lagos. The second impact area is resource mobilization, where we're going to strengthen diverse collaborations that support allocation, strategic intervention, and effective implementation of SDG projects in Lagos. For those who know the SDGs, SDG 17 is Partnership for the Goals. The realization is that nobody can go it alone, whether government, private sector, CSOs, NGOs, everybody has to work together for us to achieve the goals. We have established already the Lagos Sustainability Summit, and we had the maiden edition last year, 2024, where we brought together all captains of industry, stakeholders to discuss sustainability, CSR, and ESG in Lagos State. And we're continuing this year with the second edition. We hope to also access development grants over the next 2 years for transformative projects, partnering with the MEPB on the Lagos Grants Acceleration Project. Advocacy and awareness is key to the success of the SDGs because it is supposed to be initiated and maintained at grassroots level. So we've launched a comprehensive communications plan to enhance awareness of Lagos SDGs efforts and mobilize stakeholders for the goals. We are also establishing a knowledge-sharing platform for best practice exchange on the design and execution of SDG projects in Lagos. Monitoring and evaluation is the pillar of sustainable development, and we're building a single data repository to enable progress reporting for the 10 priority SDGs, and we publish this validated data on a web-hosted platform where everybody can access it. And we have formalized our VLR process to be annual as a mechanism for continuous performance measurement and reporting on the state's SDG project.
And still from the ministerial briefing, the special advisor to Mr. Governor on Central Business District Management, Honorable Mrs. Bola Olumegbon Lawal, gave an impressive account of her stewardship and the agency of significant efforts, initiatives, and achievements to improve and upgrade the Central Business District areas in the city of Lagos. She noted laudable significant efforts in the area of security, traffic management, maintenance of infrastructures, and the business environment, amongst others.
The Office of the Special Advisor to the Governor of Central Business District, otherwise known as the Central Business District Management Office, has continued to consolidate the gains and achievements within the Lagos Business District. Some of these consolidations are noticeable in traffic and waste management, infrastructural renewal, redevelopment and beautification of road setback, sanitation and safe trading abatements, traffic management. The agency has continued to engage in constant and sustained monitoring, control and enforcement of traffic rules within the CBD axis, which has led to enhanced traffic flow within the business district. I appeal to Lagosians, especially those operating within the CBDs, to obey traffic rules and regulations and ensure that vehicles are in good condition before coming onto the road, as statistics show that vehicle breakdown significantly contribute to traffic issues within the business district. Environmental and waste management. The Lagos Island Business District has a large number of markets that generate substantial volumes of waste daily. To effectively manage this waste, the agency, in conjunction with LOMA, ensures that efficient sanitation and cleaning mechanisms are in place within the Lagos CBD. The agency continues to monitor the markets and ensures that the weekly sanitation exercise is carried out by traders and business owners. Community Development Associations, the CDAs, market leaders, and shop owners must ensure that waste is not left unattended, and non-household businesses, premises, and shops must have standardized waste bin for refuse collection. To further drive home the message of a clean environment, the office regularly organizes advocacy and public enlightenment programs, as well as meetings with all stakeholders operating in the business district to deliberate on how best to achieve a clean and healthy environment. To ensure a serene and cleaner environment, all illegal structures and shanties in and around the island and Ikeja districts are constantly removed at regular intervals. The CBD Sanitation Corps, in conjunction with LOMA and other sister agencies, evacuate debris and shanties built on walkways and drainage alignments in Lagos Island and Ikeja business districts. Street trading. The agency regularly enforces the no street trading policy of the state government. Recalcitrant street traders are regularly arrested and prosecuted by the State Special Offense Mobile Court, and if found guilty, they are charged accordingly. To further curb this issue, the agency continues to erect iron barriers at strategic locations to discourage trading on the roads and walkways, to facilitate the evacuation of makeshift tables and goods displayed on the road, and drainage alignment by recalcitrant street traders within the Lagos Island and Ikeja business district. 5 counter trucks and 6 pickup vehicles are being used. Rebranding and beautification projects. The agencies have continued to rebrand, beautify, paint, restructure, and remodel the business district to meet international standards and attract investors. Handrails and guideways installed in places like Agbogbon, CMS, and Idumota are being maintained, while new ones are being put up at Inner Marina, Leventis, and Broad Street in Lagos Island Business District. The intention of this project is to discourage pedestrians from crossing the road at unauthorized and dangerous points, thereby putting their life at risk, and to prevent traders and shop owners from displaying goods on the road. The CBD has continued to maintain beautiful flower pots in Marina and its environs, in line with the government's desire to attract investors and enhance the aesthetic view of the area. over 200 flower pots painted white and placed in various locations in and around Marina and Broad Street. Regular stakeholders forum and meetings. As part of our effort to continually engage stakeholders in the policy direction of the Lagos State government, the agency regularly holds stakeholders meetings to address the effective implementation of traffic, environmental and physical planning laws of the state within the business district. From various stakeholders forum held by the agency, we have secured the cooperation and commitment of stakeholders in helping the agency achieve its mandates.
Still talking about the briefing from the Lagos State 2025 Ministerial Press Briefing, the Special Advisor on Works and, of course, the Special Advisor on Infrastructure to Mr. Governor gave an impressive and outstanding account of their stewardship and achievements of both officers. The Special Advisor, Engineer Adekunle Olayinka, noted that the ministry has achieved significant milestones in the areas of maintenance of infrastructures, effective monitoring to ensure quality control, commencement and completion of strategic public projects in diverse sectors, and enforcement of law and order in order to bridge the infrastructure gap of Lagos State.
One important method we have used to bridge the infrastructure gap in the state is to continue to construct new public buildings and also to deliberately improve on the maintenance and management of the existing infrastructure assets in a way that will preserve the quality and lifespan of the assets. To achieve this, we have put in place policies and structures for the renovation and management of the existing portfolio of our infrastructure assets. It is also important to add that under the current administration in Lagos State, facility management has become an increasingly visible aspect of project design and management strategies. Also, in our quest to extend the lifespan of infrastructure facilities in the state and make them more sustainable, the Lagos State Infrastructure Asset Management (SIAMA) has been at the forefront of implementing the Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's strategy on infrastructure management, and we are making progress. I wish to say with all sense of modesty that in Lagos State, we emphasize a two-pronged approach by ensuring routine maintenance of existing assets to ensure that infrastructure assets operate as initially intended in a long-lasting manner and the continuous acquisition of an upgrade of new iconic infrastructure. Well, the strategic trust for key deliverables in Office of Works for 5th Plus agenda from the day we were sworn in, May 29th to 8th, is for continuation of strategic ongoing public buildings, major renovation works, facility management and maintenance of public buildings. So below is a summary of some of the building infrastructure that our administration has undertaken since we assumed office. I'm glad to let you know that we have completed many of these projects, while others are at different stages of completion. Work has also commenced on some new projects. So continuation of strategy ongoing public buildings. As part of our ministerial mandate, the Office of Work is saddled with responsibility of developing new and continual maintenance of existing public buildings. Some of the buildings, the Office of Work is currently supervising cut across 5 pillars of the 5th Plus agenda. Enforcement of law and order, what we have done in that field, in that area. So in line with the policy of the state government to provide equal and timely delivery of justice to the citizenry and to keep the operational efficiency of security apparatus and agencies that enforce law and order, the state has been providing infrastructure support for the Nigerian Police Force by constructing the Police Model Area Command renovation works at the Lagos State Code of Conduct Bureau and Magistrate Court, as well as the construction of citizens mediation centers. The Office of Works has provided to completion the recently commissioned warehouse for the Lagos State Judiciary, that's the Sheriff Department, at Majidun, Ikorodu. The purpose of this project is to enable the Sheriff Department keep confiscated materials, items, and other valuable exhibits or assets found at a debtor's place of business or home pending when the case is adjudicated by the courts. Also, to further strengthen the justice administration system, The Service of War is currently supervising the renovation of magistrate courts at the Kutemeta GIC Taylor Magistrate Court, Igboshere, Lagos Island, Igodo, Ogba, and Ikeja Magistrate Court as well as the construction of judges and magistrate courts, quarters, Ekwe, construction of police model area command at Telemoro Phase 2, and construction of Alausa Police Barrack and Lausa. To ensure an efficient and cost-effective mode of adjudicating disputes that directly and significantly affect the economic and commercial activities of Lagos State, Mr. Governor commissioned the commercial court at Taraba, Lagos Island on the 16th April 2024. The court complex to be used solely by the commercial division of the High Court of Lagos State consists of 12 courtrooms on the 5 suspended floors, general hospitals and health centers. Infrastructure roadmap for health sector is being championed by the Office of Works, with the primary goal of revamping health facilities across the state's primary, secondary, and tertiary healthcare system. The prototype of the new remodeled and upgraded healthcare infrastructure in the state was planned to conform with key elements of global standards.
On his part, the Special Advisor to Mr. Governor on Infrastructure, Engineer Olufemi Olubumi Daramola, also gave account of significant achievements, bold and strategic steps to improve infrastructural development of the state in line with the Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu Themes Plus agenda.
Under the Pillar T, Traffic Management and Transportation, the Office of Infrastructure has been taken bold and strategic steps to improve road connectivity, expand access, and elevate infrastructure delivery standards. From year 2019 to year 2023, during the first term of this administration, the state government successfully completed 171 roads, translating to 177.4 kilometers across the state. This is indeed a clear demonstration of sustained focus and delivery standards. Despite global and national economic challenges, particularly from May 2024 to date, the time of infrastructure delivery has remained steady. We have also executed major bridge repairs and routine maintenance operations, recognizing the essential role in ensuring safety and connectivity across waterways and high-traffic corridors. Road infrastructure, that is expressways, inner streets, bridges, that is vehicular and pedestrian, is receiving statewide attention. For clarity, we are not just building road infrastructure. We are building resilience, strengthening economic lifelines, and enhancing the everyday lives of over 20 million Lagosians. Our infrastructure mission is not seasonal. It is a continuous, forward-looking commitment to sustain urban development. I'd like to go to the modest achievements of the Office of Infrastructure. From year 2023 to date, that is the second term of this administration, we have completed 61 roads, translating to 56.52 kilometers, each one targeted to enhance connectivity within communities and ease of movement across local government areas. Since our last engagement, the administration of Mr. Governor, Mr. Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu, and the Deputy Governor, Dr. Kadri Obafemi Hamzat, has recorded visible and measurable progress in the delivery of roads and infrastructure. It's noteworthy to mention a total of 33 strategic roads totaling 36.89 kilometers have been commissioned across the state between November 2024 till date, with many more completed and currently awaiting formal commissioning. In addition, a number of projects are at advanced stages of completion and steadily approaching readiness for public use. A detailed breakdown of the commissioned and ready for commissioning roads. You can recall the Abiola Onitsha Link Road, which either was being moved from one part of Abiola to Onitsha by the wooden bridge. You can all recall the Alakbare pedestrian bridge in Koshofe. Now we have a 600-meter road with underpass, good infrastructure.
That draws up the curtain from the venue of the ministerial press briefing. Stay tuned for more on our subsequent broadcast. Up next is from the Governor's Office platform on the City of Lagos TV show on TV Nigeria.